Guys, it's ytbbkjump bringing you back another video for you today. And today's video we're going over all the Warzone classes of all the metas right now. There's quite a bunch. There's a lot of guns that are quite good, even from the old ones, and obviously to the brand new ones that are overtaking the game as well. So we're just going to make you guys the best Warzone classes that you can use in obviously Warzone, or if you want to take it into rank play. Obviously at the moment rank play is a bit chopped right now because hackers are taking over as usual, just destroying the game and basically just aimbotting, and it's just annoying, DDoSing the servers off if they die, which is kind of pathetic. But today, if you guys want to rock these classes in normal pubs or rank play, this is the video for you. So make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into the class. Right, so what we're going to start off with, we're going to start with the KSV and the AK. Let's say with the KFC, I say KFC, KSV. We have long barrel, but obviously we want the damage range. Range of foregrip, obviously because you want to get that recoil control handled and dealt with. And obviously you want that sprint to movement speed when you're slide cancelling moving, so you don't really try and get that dead slide because it is annoying. Obviously extended mag 2, you need the bullets, because why would you want to run with just an extended mag? It does slow down your ADS and your reloading, but obviously we've balanced it out with obviously the Ranger, so it doesn't really affect it that much. I'm probably going to butcher this, but the ytbbkjump grip, obviously dive speed, slide speed, aim down sight speed, and jump speed, obviously while aiming down sight. Pretty fast, and it is pretty good. And obviously our last attachment for it is the balance stock, obviously strafing movement speed, hip fire, movement speed, aiming, walking speed as well. So you got the speed done, we have the movement, we have the jumping and everything. So this gun is gonna pretty much, you're just gonna go wide and slide cancelling, just shoot your enemies and kill them, and maybe a teabag. Next, obviously with the KSV, we have the AK-74U, which is basically a submachine gun and an AR at the same time, but it's a mix of a combo basically. Obviously we have the compensator, obviously the vertical recoil control, because we need to handle that recoil control because it does pack a little kick. I haven't gone with a barrel because it doesn't really need it, but if you do want to go with a barrel, you can go with gain twist barrel, reinforced, or long barrel. It is pretty much up your preference if you want to use it or not. Next on the barrel is obviously the range of foregrip. Obviously we want that sprint to movement speed when we're shooting, it's like slide and strafing. Horizontal speed as well, obviously because obviously you're looking everywhere, you want to make sure it's nice and smooth and crisp when you're shooting your enemies. Obviously we're going to go with the extended mag 2. Obviously we need the bullets, and plus this gun is literally like an SMG as well. Same, we got the ytbbkjump grip as well. Same with the dive and slide and aim and jumping speed, pretty fast and reliable. And then obviously with our light stock, we've gone with light stock for our stock. You can go with balanced if you want, or you can go with this one with aim and walk speed, but it does take down your mobility, which you don't want that. You want more speed, so light stock is the one for you. That's our first class done and out the way. Use what perks whatever you guys want. Always make a ghost class, and then obviously whatever other perks you want, because obviously you need ghost in certain scenarios. Next we have the MP5 and the Kar98, because obviously Kar98 is actually making kind of a comeback, and it's pretty darn good. Alright, next we have the MP5. We have the compensator for our muzzle. Obviously we want that recoil control for vertical. And then for our barrel, we've gone with long barrel because obviously we want that damage range as well. But you can go with gain twist barrel because obviously you can go with that bullet velocity. You can go with the reinforced barrel, damage range and bullet velocity. It's pretty good, so it's pretty much up to you. Obviously I will switch between whatever I feel comfortable with. So far I have a few loadouts with reinforced, and a few loadouts with gain twist barrel. Sometimes if I don't have it on right now, I would switch between the two, but basically it's totally up to you. Obviously with our underbarrel, we're going with Ranger foregrip, obviously horizontal and sprint movement speed, because obviously it's a submachine gun. You want to be up close and personal with the shots and to the enemy. Next, obviously we have extended mag 2, as always, need bullets as well. And then obviously for our last attachment for the MP5 is the commando grip, or you can go with quick draw. It's totally up to you and what you want to use. Next is the Car 98. Oh, good old car. For the site, you want to head over to all, because obviously there's different sections for each COD. Obviously you got the Modern Warfare 2 attachment, and you got the Modern Warfare 3 and the BO6. But you want to go with the Ranger Caller V3.4 optic. So I got hiccups. So next, obviously we have the Sonic Suppressor L. So that's what you want to use, because you want that bullet range, the down range basically, so it hits harder every time you hit them, so you literally instantly crack them, and it's like a 2-shot sniper. Sometimes you get lucky with a 1-shot. Obviously they did nerf HDR at some point, but HDR is still overpowered. Obviously for our underbarrel, well, not underbarrel, our barrel is this one here. I'm not going to pronounce this because I'm going to butcher it, but we want to go with this one. This is like the go-to barrel. Next we have the DR6 hand stock. This is a Modern Warfare 3 attachment, so just go all the way down to about here. So as soon as you see these round about here, the attachment, you should see the hand stock. Next, we don't have obviously the slings. You don't need that. You don't need a stock. You don't need a laser. But the ammunition, you want the high gain rounds. As always, you want that more damage and that damage range as well. So that is the Car 98. Next, we have the MP5 and SWAT. So this is the same MP5 build. Obviously, compensator, long barrel, Ranger foregrip, extended mag 2, and then commando grip. And then obviously with overkill, you want the SWAT. So you go ahead over to the SWAT, which is a marksman rifle. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is a marksman rifle. You got to make sure you have you've gone through the battle pass, and you can make sure you've grinded it a bit, so you can unlock the SWAT Growl converter kit. Obviously it turns into the Growl. And next, obviously we have the port compensator. Pretty much it's going to give you the first shot recoil, so as soon as you shoot it's going to be so straight, and obviously balanced with the vertical recoil control, which is perfect. Obviously they banned a barrel, but if they did, it would have been amazing. Obviously we have the Ranger foregrip, obviously same with horizontal and sprint. Obviously the only one you can use for the mag, obviously it's pretty much always standard. Obviously you want the 4 auto extended mag. Obviously you don't want to be shooting like a burst. And obviously we've gone with the CQB grip. Obviously dive and slide and sprint and jumping. It's pretty much up to you what you want to use, but you can go with Eponopic grip as well. It is literally up to you, but any of these two, perfectly perfect. So that is the Growl and MP7. Next we have the HDR and the SWAT as well. Same with the SWAT, but pretty much the same build, so I'm not gonna go over it again. So it's pretty much the same build, so just copy and paste it, obviously when you're making your loadout for it. HDR, which is a beautiful sniper. Obviously we have the monolithic suppressor, obviously giving us the damage velocity and the damage range. Next we have the gain twist barrel, which obviously is going to give us that bullet velocity because we want that more damage. And then for underbarrel we want the lightweight dip pod, the dip pod or whatever it's called, and it's just going to give us that nice aim sway. Next, obviously we don't need a magazine because the magazine does hurt the gun a bit, but if you want to go with extended mag 1, it doesn't really hurt the damage between the weapon. You'll see it doesn't really show that much, but if you want to go with an extended mag, you can, but realistically it's not recommended. With our rear grip, we've gone with quick draw as usual. Quick draw. We're going with it's pretty much, you can go with commando or soul, but it's totally up to you. I would switch between quick draw and commando. Obviously with our fire mod, we've gone with armor piercing. Obviously we want that plates and the damage dealt with. Right, next we have the SOG and the AMAX. Obviously AMAX is still good, the SOG is real good as well. So obviously with the SOG we've got the compensator, same as always. Vertical recoil control, we've gone with long barrel, obviously with damage range. Vertical foregrip, obviously we want that recoil control handled, so your gun's not shooting to the sky. Obviously extended mag 2 as well, because obviously this gun is, you're going to run out of bullets quick if you just have the plain mag on. And obviously our commander grip as always, with obviously aim, jump, sprint. And next we have our trusty friend, the AMAX, the holy heaven gun of all time right now. I love the AMAX, it's my favorite weapon right now as well. Obviously here we go, I'm probably going to butcher this, but obviously this is the sight on the screen right here, so obviously you want to use this one, but it's up to preference or whatever optical sight you prefer. You don't have to run an optic if you don't want to. If you just want to do regular just iron sight, it's totally up to you what you want to use, but this one's pretty good. Obviously we've got the compensator, same with vertical recoil, so you make this gun even more of a godly gun. Obviously next we have the barrel for gain twist barrel, but you can go with reinforced or long barrel. It's literally up to you. So this one you can just mix between the three. Next obviously vertical foregrip. Obviously you want that horizontal recoil control handled and perfect. You can go with range of foregrip if you want to. Pretty much if you want to switch between the two, it's totally up to you. Obviously extended mag 2, you want the bullets as well. Obviously this gun can go through it, you literally can run out very fast. It's good to have an extended mag 2, or if you can go with an extended mag 1, as if you want to like use it as like a sub, still an AR. But obviously if you want the more bullets, obviously to keep spraying from left, right, left, just to knock all their plates off and kill them, extended mag 2 is your friend. That is the SOG and the AMAX. Next we have the Krig. Obviously this is an 8 attachment build. As you're walking into, obviously when you get your loadout, you see either you want to go with a overkill class straight away, or you want to go with an 8 attachment build, and the 8 attachment is recommended highly, so definitely use the Krig. Is literally like the best #1 weaponry right now as well. It's like literally taking over the game in Warzone as well. So if a real Warzone class that you want to be using right now is the Krig 6. So this is your build. You can switch between different attachment. It's totally up to you. Obviously I've gone with the same sight. I've gone with the AMAX as always, so you just go for that one. Obviously we've gone with the compensator. With obviously the Krig is always been overpowered, and obviously now in Warzone you got the vertical recoil control, pretty much improving the gun even more. I've gone with the gain twist barrel, but you can go with reinforced. It's literally up to you. So I will go between just reinforced and gain twist barrel. Under barrel we've gone with vertical foregrip, same with horizontal. Extended mag 2, definitely recommend that highly. For our rear grip I've gone with commando grip. You can go with assault, but it's normally commando, Epinopic, or the CQB grip. Obviously those are the three you guys want to be using. I don't recommend using these two, it's totally up to you, because obviously the handling on your gun goes down and you don't want that much handling, because obviously it just gets in the way sometimes. So stuck on with obviously with this good old stock, obviously walking aim sort of speed, so you're walking down sight and you can instantly quick reaction, plus with the aiming, obviously the jumping and all that stuff, it's all nice and smooth. No laser, never a laser. Fire mod are recoil springs, obviously the vertical recoil and the horizontal recoil control is perfectly flat and nice. And yeah guys, that is the best weapons and best loadouts to use right now. Obviously the ones at the top are literally like the camos and stuff to obviously was grinding beforehand. But that is all the guns I have for you guys today. Hopefully you have an amazing day, amazing night. If you enjoyed this, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video coming soon. Peace, enjoy, and I'm out.